Handoff goes to Brooklyn. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. West is out there with Johnson. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Kareem, and it's Shaq in at this center position.
And such a sharpshooter from outside the arc. Porter just superb at knowing when to fire from deep.
Down low, and finished off by O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Pass to Demon. Three-pointer. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. Here's Kobe. Drops in the layup for two.
Such body control from Bryant. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Outside, Porter fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got 6 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Here's Traore, covered by Johnson. To the middle, here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
A fantastic dunk, and he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly, who knows, but there he is, and we see it very clearly.
Extremely fortunate they didn't lose the ball there.
So it's the Lakers now. O'Neal sets the screen for Bryant, and Shaq with the slam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Claxton. To the left wing. Traore. No good from outside. Porter against Kobe. And he banks in the layup.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
Pass to Demon. And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul. Baylor, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Los Angeles substitution.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. The Lakers leading. Here's Bryant. And the layup's good off the glass. Kobe's.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Porter. He's got 6. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Johnson outside. A kick out to O'Neal. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kobe. Kwame pulls it in.
Boy, he had a clear look at it. Ooh, you hate to miss chippies like that.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in.
LeBron James.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And here is Bryant. 6 points for him. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Nets trail by 6. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here's Demon. Hasn't made one yet. Looking to end the run. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
I'm not sure he expected to be that wide open and yet somehow comes away empty.
And Kobe the bucket with the assist by James. Kobe's got 8.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Clowney. Outside Porter. Claxton a screen on Baylor. And again, it's the Nets missing. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 8-point game. Porter with the steal. Here's Demon. He's looking for Claxton and finds him. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
The shot's good from Bryant. 10 points for him.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 6. Sinks the triple.
Boy, that's just inviting trouble. Defensively, you simply can't give him that much space.
Johnson surveying the floor. And James throws it down.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target, LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Porter. Here's Clowney. James covering. Demon misses the 3. Outside Baylor. Bryant in the corner. Over Demon. Again, Los Angeles.
This guy's such a strong mid-range shooter.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more in store for you right after this.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
Get out of here, Nets!
To Demon. Inside, Bryant with the steal. And they're running. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
56 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Traore. Still without a basket. Here's Porter. Takes it off the glass.
Boy, in the lane, making things happen. Nice effort.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, Johnson. Good for the basket. 1 for 1 with that shot.
The sheer size of Magic, we don't see it ever with guys running the offense.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Traore. 6 to shoot. Over West. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half court meet. Here's the beginning of the shot. Oh, so sorry. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
Porter and Clowney up in the forward spots. Demons out there with Traoré. And it's Claxton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half.
That's just an unfair advantage. Magic standing at 6'9", with the way he handles the basketball, creates huge matchup problems in that pick and roll.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Here's Bryant, following the bucket by the Nets. Good on the bucket. Bryant's got 25 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks a lot, guys. Michael Porter Jr. was the #1 prospect in his high school class, and he said, growing up, basketball was easy for me. It was like, say, going up an elevator. But after my injuries, it's like climbing the stairs. It's like I'm walking in my purpose through this, more than if everything had just been smooth. Kevin, back over to you.
Thank you, Allie. Now, here is O'Neal. 10 points for him. Back to Johnson. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Shaq kicks to Bryant. Second shot opportunity, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And this will be his second and third shots to the line here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Bryant. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
They're outside. Good on the triple. Porter's got 17 now.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
Kobe kicks to Johnson. Here's O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
Shaq's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Timeout called, the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Let's go, everyone. I needed to get it.
And Brooklyn has possession. Pass to Traore. Lets it go from 11. Claxton. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Yep, that one goes in there. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's just a natural scorer who can heat up fast. Porter's offensive game, very impressive, and he's still adding to it.
It's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Traore can't hit.
Boy, he'd be the first to tell you that is a shot that we expect him to make.
Fades and shoots. Bryant can't get it to go. And here are the Nets. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Demon. Lets the three fly. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Bryant kicks it to West. Johnson left side. Now, here is O'Neal. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
It's the Nets now. Pass to Clowney. Here is Porter. And a screen on Bryant. Porter, no luck. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Bryant the pass to Johnson. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
To the inside, Clowney, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, terrific pass right there. Your teammate just walks right into it.
On the wing, Kobe, guarded by Porter. Pass to O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
Here's Traore. No scoring in this one. Here's Clowney. Now here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And that jump shot by Porter is pure. Has such a fluid shooting motion.
And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Sarath. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside, Porter. Here's Mann. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Mann. So it's the Lakers now. James, the pass to Mikan. Now Worthy. Here's Mikan, defended by Sharp. Johnson, right side. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the 4th. We've got Goodrich. Worthy out there with James. Then it's Baylor. And it's Mikan at the center filling out the middle. Here's Mann. It's 3-pointers off the mark. LeBron against Porter. Nice shot by James.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
LeBron's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Outside, Porter puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Mikan. Mikan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Baylor. Banked in off the glass.
And what's unique about Baylor, he can score from a variety of angles and really good off of either shoulder. Just great extension and body control.
Here's Saraf. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Saraf's got his first bucket in this one. James looking around. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Pass to Wolf. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Nets passing it around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Saraf. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's LeBron. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Wolf. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Worthy with the double team. Back to Sharp. Here's Saraf. And what was that about? Not a good shot right there. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Over Saraf. And LeBron James gets it to go.
Yeah, it's very hard to guard LeBron James because he's a 3-level scorer. Catches the defense off guard, just pulls up into that mid-range.
Here's Saraf. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Rebound the Lakers. Mikan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's
Goodness. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
on the wing, man. From the arc, sinks the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
On the wing, James. Now here's Goodrich. Not a lot of room. Worthy kicks to LeBron. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. Worthy's got 3 assists now in this one. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Substitutions on the court.
.122 left in the fourth quarter. Gasol is done. Over Claxton. Gasol, no good. And here's Brooklyn. Pass to Demon. And again, it's the Nets missing. Goodrich with it. LeBron outside. And there's Gasol. That's good on the assist by LeBron.
And it's really smart to get Gasol moving in these pick-and-roll plays. He's not only an amazing passer, but a terrific scorer as well.
Here's Traore on the wing. Porter. Claxton finds Porter over James. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Off target at the rim. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's Demon missing.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
LeBron James. One time from the line.
One shot.
That's all you.
16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Traore. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.